Hello children, good morning. Children, I hope you are preparing well for your pre-midterm. Children, in today's class, we will revise what has been taught in our previous sessions.
Children, in the poem The Sounds in the Evening, we have come across the different sounds the speaker hears while she is at home. Who is the speaker, children? Eleanor Fedgen is the speaker. The speaker hears the footsteps of people, the ring of the doorbell, the mewing of cats, the hooting of owls, the babble of voices, the queer little noises that no one explains where they come from. Children, the speaker hears many sounds until the moon peeps through the curtain and slowly she falls asleep and goes to the world of her dream. Children, in the lesson Black Beauty, we have seen that the narrator Black Beauty is a handsome young horse who spends his early life at Bedwick Hall. He tells us about how he was treated when he was at Bedwick Hall. Children, when Black Beauty was at Bedwick Hall, it was treated very well by its master and mistress, who were very kind. Black Beauty's master and mistress were very kind towards animals. They believed in treating animals well. Black Beauty's master and Farmer Grey had worked for more than 20 years to get rid of check reins on horses. The master was deeply saddened when he saw the little pony being treated cruelly by its master. The master advised Sawyer not to treat animals cruelly. Children, in the lesson Black Beauty, we have another character named Captain Langley, who was a friend of Black Beauty's master. Captain was driving a splendid pair of horses. When master saw the horses, he was very much unhappy because the horses had check reins on them. The master tries to convince Captain Langley that he doesn't need check reins on his horses. The master was discouraging people about the use of check reins on horses. Children, in this story, in this lesson, we have learnt about how to treat animals. Yes, we should always be kind towards animals and treat animals well. Children, now let's revise the grammar topics which we have come across in our lessons 1 and 2. Children, we have come across onomatopoeic words, isn't it? I hope you remember them. Children, what is onomatopoeia? Onomatopoeia is when a word's pronunciation imitates its sounds. Onomatopoeic words are the words which imitate the sounds associated with what is named. The words like woof, buzz, meow are some of the examples of onomatopoeic words. Children, we have also learnt about the different types of sentences. Children, how many types of sentences are there? I hope you remember them. Well, there are 4 types of sentences: declarative, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory sentence. Isn't it, children?
Children, look at the sentences here. We can hear many sounds in the evening. Children, what type of sentence is this? Well, it's a declarative sentence. Isn't it, children? This sentence makes a statement. The second one, can we hear many sounds in the evening? Yes, it's an interrogative sentence. This sentence ends with a question mark. It's a question. Third one, how musical the sounds are. It's an exclamatory sentence, isn't it? Yes. The fourth one, do not make noise. It's an order, isn't it? It's a command. So it is an imperative sentence. Please listen to the sounds carefully. It's a request. So this sentence is an imperative sentence.
Children, do you know what an abstract noun is? Abstract noun is a noun that describes a feeling or thought. Abstract nouns are names of things that are not concrete. They name things that we cannot see, hear, touch, taste or smell. Abstract nouns are the emotions or feelings that we can experience. We cannot see or touch them, but we can only feel them in our heart. Children, did you understand? These nouns cannot be seen, they cannot be touched, they cannot be heard, they cannot be tasted, and cannot be smelt. Children, now let us look at some sentences. Wisdom keeps us safe. Anger is bad for the health. Bravery should be rewarded. In these sentences, wisdom, anger, and bravery are abstract nouns. Here are some more abstract nouns: honesty, childhood, hope, and victory. Children, can you touch them? Yeah, you cannot touch them. Well, let's see the sentences. Honesty. Honesty is sometimes difficult but always right. Let's look at the second one. Childhood. Can you touch childhood? No. Childhood is a time to learn and have fun. Let's look at the third one. Hope. We always hope to do well. The last one, victory. Victory is always sweet. These nouns are abstract nouns.
Children, what is a collective noun? A collective noun is a word used to name a group of people, animals, or things. Children, in this picture we can see a single bird sitting on a branch. Well, the word bird is a noun because it is a name. Children, we can also see many birds sitting on a tree in this picture, isn't it? Together we can call them as a group of birds, isn't it? Well, children, in English, instead of saying a group of birds, we can also say a flock of birds. What is it, children? A flock of birds. The word flock is a collective noun. It refers to the group of birds. This collective noun is used to denote a group of birds when they are performing the same kind of action. Children, when we see a group of birds flying in the sky, we can say a flock of birds is flying in the sky. The word flock is a collective noun. Children, here are some more collective nouns. A team of players, a fleet of ships, a herd of cattle, a choir of singers, a range of mountains, an album of photographs, a crew of sailors, a string of pearls, a troop of dancers, a galaxy of stars, a colony of ants, a litter of puppies, a muster of peacocks, a pack of wolves, an army of soldiers. What are material nouns, children? Material nouns are the names of materials or substances out of which things are made. The words like gold, iron, silver are some of the examples of material nouns. Children, material nouns are uncountable. We cannot count them. Material nouns are considered as common nouns. Children, look at these sentences. Shiny bought a ring made of gold. The word gold is a material noun. What is the ring made of, children? The ring is made of gold. Gold is a material noun. The table is made of wood. What is the table made of, children? Well, it is made of wood. Wood is a material noun. My mom makes lassi using curd. Curd is a material noun. The window is made of glass. Glass is a material noun. This plate is made of marble. Marble is a material noun. An idiom is a phrase or group of words that means something different from the words of which it is made. Look at this, children. Under the weather. Children, what does it mean? It sounds something different, isn't it? Well, it simply means to feel ill. that is to feel sick. I'm feeling a bit under the weather and need to go home. What does it mean, children? That is, I'm feeling sick and I need to go home. Instead of saying I'm feeling a bit sick and need to go home, you can end up saying I'm feeling a bit under the weather and need to go home. Under the weather is an idiom. Children, we have another sentence here. Sarah is feeling under the weather today, so she's not coming to the party. Well, children, this sentence simply means that Sarah is feeling sick today, so she's not coming to the party. Under the weather is an idiom in this sentence. Children, look at this idiom. Let the cat out of the bag. Does it mean that the girl has let the cat out of the bag? No, it means telling a secret. Let the cat out of the bag means tell a secret. We can use this idiom in a sentence like, I was trying to keep the party a secret, but someone went and let the cat out of the bag. That means someone has told the secret. A hard nut to crack. Children, which nut am I talking about? No, it's not a nut. I'm talking about a problem which is difficult to be solved. It might be a difficult problem or a situation. A hard nut to crack is an idiom. It means a problem that is very difficult to solve or a person who is very difficult to understand. Children, sometimes there are some puzzles which are very difficult to solve. So you end up saying like this. This puzzle is a hard nut to crack, which means the puzzle is very difficult to solve.
A verb also tells us the time of an action. That is, the action takes place at present or has already taken place in the past.
The following table illustrates the different forms of a verb. Children, you can understand better by looking at the table. In this table, we can see how a verb is used in different forms in different sentences. Children, look at the verb play. Play is a base form of a verb, and let's see how this verb play is used in different sentences. Tony plays with the dog. This sentence shows present tense. Tony played with the dog. This sentence shows past tense. Tony has played with the dog. This sentence shows present perfect tense. Children, please notice the different verbs which are being used in the sentence. Has is a helping verb and played is a past participle form of a verb. Tony is playing with the dog. This sentence shows present continuous tense. Children, please notice the verbs which are being used here. Is a helping verb and playing is a present participle form of a verb. Children, now let us look at the verb go and how it is used in different sentences. Tony goes to the park. This sentence shows present tense. Tony went to the park. This sentence shows past tense. Tony has gone to the park. This sentence shows present perfect tense. Children, please notice the verbs which are being used here. Has is a helping verb and gone is a past participle form of a verb. Tony is going to the park. This sentence shows present continuous tense. Children, we always capitalize titles. Children, look at the sentence. Last Friday, I went to Dr. Jones for a checkup. Children, notice the letters which are capitalized in this sentence. The letter L, we capitalize the letter L because it is at the beginning of a sentence. And the letter F in Friday because the days of the week are capitalized, isn't it? Yes, the letter I is a pronoun. Children, the pronoun I is always written as a capital letter. And look at Dr. Jones. We capitalize the letter D because it is a title. Dr. Jones. Jones is the name of a person. So we capitalize the letter J in Dr. Jones. Alright, children? Children, while writing the titles of movies, books, stories and songs, there are two rules we must follow. Some words in a title may not be capitalized. Only the first word and the important words are given capital letters. Important words are nouns, verbs, adjectives and adverbs. Articles, prepositions and conjunctions are in lower case. That means we use small letters unless they are the first word. Children, we do not capitalize articles, prepositions and conjunctions unless they are the first word of the title. My grandpa loves the book War and Peace. Children, War and Peace is the name of a book, isn't it? So we capitalize the first and last letters here, W and P. Notice we are not capitalizing the letter A in the word and because it is a conjunction. Children, always remember that we do not capitalize articles, conjunctions and prepositions unless they are the first or last word of the title.
Children, in today's class, we have revised many topics. Prepare well, go through your classwork and the notes which are given. Go through all the worksheets and prepare well. Alright, children? Okay, thank you.